Time to decorate a chocolate cake. This is the cake I made the other day. There's a video on it, and I want to show you what I've done to it. I did what you call tort a cake. So I cut the cake in half using this wire cake cutter thing. Okay, so I'm just going to take the cake apart. And I always refrigerate my cakes. Now, first thing you're going to do is, when you have your platter, is you're going to put just a dab of icing right in the middle, and that's just going to act as glue. Okay, and then I'm going to put the bottom part of the cake there, center it. Okay, now I'm going to fill the cake. Okay, so you work from, I think I need to put a little bit of icing on the bottom here, just to act like glue. Now you work from the inside to the out, because you don't want to be dragging crumbs through the cake. Icing to the sides. Now, to keep your doily clean when you're doing a cake, one of the things you can do is take some wax paper and just use small sheets. Just lift the cake up, stick them under, and these are going to get pulled out afterwards. Okay, some of those pieces are pretty long, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so now the inside of the cake is filled, and you want to make sure that's fairly even. Alright, so I'm just going to take the other part of the cake and just plop it on. Make sure it's even. Okay, now I'm just going to do a crumb coat first. So again, working from the middle to the outside. Okay, now where you have extra at the sides, that you're going to bring down along the side of the cake. I'm trying to do this so you can see what I'm doing. Normally I have the cake facing me when I'm working on it. And one of the things I always have sitting beside me when I'm working with icing is a really, really, really hot glass of water. And then I just wipe off the excess water. And then it's nice and clean because I like making a really flat surface. I like to make a cake look like it's flat, like you've got a fondant on it, though I don't know if I'll do that with this one. Okay, so now that the crumb coat's done, what you probably should do is put this in the fridge for a few minutes, but I'm just going to continue icing it. And I'm just going to ice it just to make it look like a nice homey cake. And this recipe of icing actually made a little bit too much, so I guess at some point in the next week or so I'll be making cupcakes. I just want it to look nice and homey. It's for a family birthday party. So on the sides, just going to add a little bit more. So bring this icing from the sides down. Shoot, honey. Okay, so now I have put into a piping bag some of the icing. So I'm just going to take off the wax paper. This thing kind of scooted around here. Okay. Now just to finish it around the edge, I'm just going to pipe on some little curlicue things. And I'll probably do the same. There's the cake.